this is the technique that is going to make you fluent and also make you accurate while speaking English. You will be able to improve all the mistakes that you're making while speaking English, and hence you will become fluent and you're gonna speak accurate English too. Okay. Hello everybody, how are you all? Hope you're doing great. So welcome back to another session of learning English and improving your English speaking skills with me. In today's session, I'm going to tell you something that's going to be extremely important to improve your speaking accuracy along with fluency. So we talk a lot about speaking fluency, but at the same time, improving your accuracy, that means to speak accurate English, improving those grammar mistakes, those sentence structures, the vocabulary that you're using is extremely important. Yes. And how to do that, I have a technique for you today that I am going to tell you. So stay tuned. Are you all ready for this? I'm Shivangi Gupta, your CELTA certified English language tutor, certified by the University of Cambridge, the UK. And before beginning, please subscribe the channel so that you can get all the lessons that I post for you on this channel. Please like the video and share it with your friends too. Now coming back to today's lesson, the technique that is not going to help your fluency, but also it's going to help you improve your accuracy. Accuracy is important because once you have gained a kind of B1, B2 level, after that, if you want to go to the advanced level, if you want to increase your fluency, accuracy is also included. So accuracy is important. What you're supposed to do to improve accuracy, we need to evaluate ourselves, what we are speaking. Now, if you have reached a particular stage where doing your English speaking practice is not a difficult task for you, now you are comfortable with your speaking practice, you're comfortable with sitting at a place, maybe standing at a place, however you do it, do your practice, you are able to speak on a topic, you're able to take up a technique and do that speaking practice task comfortably. If you're doing that, that's excellent. The next step is to now evaluate so that now you can focus on the content that you are speaking. Till now, our focus was on to speak English. We have to speak English because speaking English was also a big challenge. Now that you're able to speak English, speak a lot of it, we have to also pay attention towards the accuracy. And here is the particular technique. The name is speak and record. Speak and record. Now, what you are supposed to do in this particular activity, in this particular exercise, the technique you can say, it's a technique where you have to evaluate yourself. What all you're supposed to do, let me tell you, there are going to be 3 stages, okay, 3 steps. Let's begin with the step number 1, that is to speak. So step number 1 is to speak. What to do, how to do it, how you're going to speak. For that, I would say do not take up any complex speaking technique. Do not do it. You have to simply take a topic and speak on that particular topic. This time you're going to simplify the speaking stage so that you can pay attention towards what you're speaking in the later 2 stages that we are going to cover in this particular lesson just ahead. Okay, so what we are supposed to do is take up a particular topic. You have to prepare on it, think about it, it's up to you. And you have to speak on a particular topic. Take a topic-wise speaking. So this is the technique, speak on a topic. It can be also in the form of self-talk. You can do that if you want to do that. You can also take up mirror talk technique. So you can do 3 tasks, 3 different tasks. The option is between either take a topic and speak or do self-task. And the third option is to do mirror talk. Whichever suits you, you have to do that particular thing. Even when you're doing mirror talk, I would suggest take up a particular topic and speak on that because it will give you a lot of opportunities to evaluate yourself. So you'll be able to use a variety of words, sentence structures, expressions, voice modulation whenever you're taking up a particular topic. So that's why I suggest take up a topic. Now from where to get that topic? Don't worry, I've already made lessons for you where I'm suggesting a lot of topics on which you can do your English speaking practice. So here are the lessons, as you can see. You can go back, check out these lessons because I'm also giving you pointers about what you can speak. For example, you're taking a topic up, what are the pointers, sub pointers on which you can speak so that you can have more content to speak. So you'll get all the pointers, the guide on what you can speak, how to speak on each and every topic. You can go check that out. From there, take up a topic. And now you have to speak for at least 5 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes of speaking. That is what you're supposed to do. So 5 to 10 minutes of uninterrupted speaking. That is what you are supposed to do. Speak. Now, step number 2 is to record. Step number 2 is to record. For this, you have to speak again. Step number 1 was to just speak. Do not record while you are taking up the step number 1. To record your voice, you have to speak again. That is, when you're speaking for the second time, at that particular time, you're supposed to record. The first step was kind of a preparation step for you so that you can have a warm up on what you're going to speak, how you're going to speak. Now you've gained some confidence because once you've had a run through, you've done your practice of speaking. That is why you've gained the confidence. And now, in the step 2, you are supposed to speak once again on the topic, and this time you have to record your voice. Record your voice. You can either just record your voice or you can record yourself. You can just turn on the camera and record so that you can also evaluate your body language and everything. But if you're not comfortable doing that, you might think that camera might make me nervous, camera might do this and that, then just download any kind of voice recording app, switch it on, and then record your voice. That will also do your task. Now, what you're supposed to do is you have to record. Do not pay attention towards the recorder. You have switched it on, keep it aside, the task is done. Do not take tension about it. Do not feel stressed that my voice is getting recorded. Whatever I'm speaking, it's getting recorded. What if I make mistakes? What if I do this and that? Do not let this nervousness creep in. Okay? Keep it at the bay. Be comfortable. Be as free as you were in the stage number 1, the step number 1. So speak everything once again for again 5 to 10 minutes. That is what you're supposed to do in step number 2, record. Now the step number 3. Step number 3 is listen and evaluate. You have to listen and evaluate. That is something you're supposed to do. So once you're done with the recording, now you have to sit at a corner, take up a notebook, a pen, and listen to your own voice. Listen to it once. At this time, your attention should be on listening to whatever you have spoken. Each and everything, every word. Listen to it attentively, completely, with your whole attention. Now, once you're done listening, listen again. At this particular time, when you're listening again, start making notes. What all mistakes did you notice? You have to note it down. But while noting down your mistakes, you have to make another column too. That is the column of appreciation. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take your notebook, your journal, divide it in half. One side write mistakes, another side write appreciation. So whatever mistakes you can notice, write them down in the column of mistakes, and whatever points you think you have done good, maybe you have improved the pronunciation of a particular word, you can write there. Maybe you have used good vocabulary, better vocabulary than the previous time. You can write that in appreciation. There were these words that you were looking to use, but you were not able to use them. Now you have converted them into your active vocabulary and you are using them. That's good. That's great. That's a point of appreciation. So write that down. Whatever mistakes you can find out, write it in the column of mistakes, and do not forget to appreciate yourself on the points of improvement. You must have seen some kind of improvement in yourself, because if you're practicing English, you are reading, listening, doing everything that I'm suggesting, that means you're seeing improvement. So appreciate your improvement too, and those mistakes that you've recorded, go over it. What kind of mistakes are they? Are they the mistakes of pronunciation? Are they the mistakes of sentence structure? Or they might be the mistakes of some grammar points, vocabulary, whatever it is. You have to improve that particular point. If the mistakes are related to tenses, work on your tenses. In this way, you will know on which area you need more work and which areas are getting improved. So when you are clear with this, you have another direction, a new direction to put your efforts into. And this is going to help you reach fluency faster because now you're happy about your improvements. You can enjoy, you can celebrate that this is what I've achieved. And whatever is yet to be done, you're clear about it, absolutely clear. So you know that this is I'm supposed to improve. That means you'll be able to do it. You'll be able to improve it. And once you do that, you become absolutely fluent. So that is how you are going to improve your fluency with this technique, that is speak and record. This is the technique that is going to make you fluent and also make you accurate while speaking English. You will be able to improve all the mistakes that you're making while speaking English, and hence you will become fluent and you're gonna speak accurate English too. A win-win situation. So take this technique up and see the improvement. That's it for now. That is it. And I'm gonna meet you again with a new lesson. Till then, everybody, take care and bye.